What is up, everybody? Forgive the background noise. I wanted to get this one out as soon as I got it. It's been a while, so I just wanted to check in, show you what the new pickups are for. This is actually for April, although it's already May. As I'm sure all of you noticed, things are still a little bit crazy. Prices are up and down with the precious metals. On my last video, I talked about wanting to move into other things away from, not necessarily away from, but something different from the silver that I was picking up. So this pickup is actually from APMEX. As you know, my go-to is usually JM Bullion. What I like about JM Bullion is that I usually order things for whatever the cheapest price possible is, which is usually if you basically pay cash. And because of that, they give you like a 10-day waiting period where you can lock in your price on JM Bullion, so that you can send them a check or whatever for payment. So I typically go with JM Bullion, but with APMEX, once in a while they'll have stuff that JM Bullion doesn't have. So I do check both. So my first pickup, or first thing I'm going to talk about, is actually this bad boy. So let's take this out and see if we can actually see what it is without taking it out of the little envelope. Oh, it's better. Okay, so I guess we can break the tape on this one because I'm going to end up opening it anyway. Give me one sec. But what I was going to say is with APMEX, you know, I do feel like APMEX does have some good prices on things compared to JM Bullion. I'm not sure who does more business or who, you know, has more of the market. I'm pretty sure they're, for all intent and purposes, pretty much the same thing. But I feel like APMEX, again, and I've talked about this on my other videos, I feel like their selection is maybe not as good as JM Bullion. I feel like JM Bullion's like especially for the non-straightforward things. So if you're doing Eagles or things like that, like it doesn't matter who you purchase those from. So to get back to this particular pickup, this one is the 1/4 ounce maple in gold. So this is the gold maple. I've been picking up a lot of the American coinage lately. So I wanted to kind of see what the Canadian coins look like. I do have a few maples. I actually have some of the smaller maples, so the 1/10 ounce of gold maples. But I want to see what the bigger coins in the maples look like. I've actually seen some of the silver coins from the Canadian Mint that look pretty interesting. The 2-ounce silver goose. I never imagined that I would actually like any of the nature scenes. Not that I have anything against nature. It's just, you know, I mean, I didn't really have any affinity towards it. But I actually kind of like those coins. They look really nice. They look like, you know, silver is silver. So, you know, you're going to get the price of silver for them. But when you look at them, they look like really shiny and really polished and nice. So I was like, well, if you're going to stack silver anyway, why not have, you know, why not have a few of those pieces that, even though they might be a little bit more expensive, they're nothing crazy and they do look, you know, markedly nicer. So, yeah. So again, this pickup with the 1/4 ounce maple leaf is really just because it's just more gold on the stack. So again, something like this, what I'm trying to do is build up the the fractional pieces of gold. So like 1/10, 1/4, 1/2. Because if gold does skyrocket, let's say it goes to 5,000 an ounce, which I don't think is anything really ridiculous, especially with the way that the Federal Reserve is creating money now, or it's not even money, it's currency. The way that they're just exploding the debt. you know, the price of something like this could start just jumping up, skyrocketing. And so it's nothing, you know, out of the realm of possibility that something like this could be worth 5,000 an ounce. So if you wanted to, you know, just come up with $1,000 for something, whatever that may be, you know, having a coin like this allows you to get, sorry, you know, $1,250 if gold was 5,000 an ounce, or 2,500 if it's 10,000 an ounce. So having pieces like this in your stack are going to be important. Again, my rationale for the Maple Leaf versus the American Eagle is just I wanted something a little bit different. And then this tube, let me actually open it up. This tube's also something a little different than what I would normally pick up, but I saw these and I was like, you know what? Even though I keep saying I want to stop, you know, with the silver pickups and kind of focus on platinum and gold, these are actually silver rounds. But these ones are a little different. So let me open it up, because I like to be authentic. I like to actually unbox what I'm unboxing instead of just, you know, having it all pre-prepared and showing you what I got. I like to show it as I open it. But yeah, so again, the reason for these was, I don't know why, but unfortunately in the time of high premiums is the time when all these mints start coming out with these pretty novel rounds. And so these ones are actually a specific type of round that I saw, and I was like, you know what? Those are something that I wouldn't mind paying a little extra for. So let me get this open. All right, it looks like I got it. Okay. Pretty nice of them to put these in a tube. This is actually a set of 10 of rounds, which almost done. Let me show you my progress. Oh, got it. But pretty nice of them to include the tube since it was only 10. But let me show you what these look like. So this is a $2 coin, Queen Elizabeth, and on the back it's actually a Disney coin. So it's an actual currency round from, let's see, I could be wrong. Did I say it was, it's not Canadian. I believe this coin is actually Australian. So it's Australian currency. It's $2 Australian, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But it's a Disney round. So you know what? I thought this is actually pretty cool because they're not, you know, they're not going to be around forever as far as being able to get the 90th anniversary of Mickey. And I think there's definitely a market for these. So these would be something that I'll hold just as a, you know, a different type of piece. But again, this is kind of the same thing that I was talking about with the Canadian Goose rounds. It's something different that you add to your stack that, hey, if I want to take a look at my stack, which, you know, we all do to count it, to, you know, see what we got or different things. And so when you do open your stack, it's nice to see these kinds of things. And this is pretty novel. I do like, again, I believe it's the Australian Mint that does these type of things, because I have a few other pieces that are from the Australian Mint. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys what the pickup was for April. And hopefully I get some more gold and platinum in this month. But we'll have to see what that looks like. A lot of stock, a lot of things are out of stock, and the premiums were pretty crazy. So we'll see what this looks like a little later. And I'll catch you guys on the next unboxing. All right, talk to you later. Bye.